the gate dropped. And immediately, it was Larissa Pampamaya who grabbed the whole shot just about from Nancy van der Ven. Van der Ven was soon into the lead, though. Fontanesi and Duncan were also well placed inside the top 5 and then 4 as Van der Ven tried to go around the outside. But Van der Ven did lead. That was the first moment that this was going to be a topsy-turvy race, when Pampamaya and Fontanesi banged bars. They started to clear off at the front with 85 Van der Ven right there being challenged, but then from third to first into 2 corners, Courtney Duncan. So the 151, the championship leader, then she had a scare, picked herself up and was like, okay, breathe, let's get this one in the bag. But guess what? It went wrong for Duncan. Another mistake there, the back end let go. And then a couple of laps later, she had another mistake. Meanwhile, just ticking over nicely, the 114 of Livia Lancelot. Got herself into 4th, was closing in on Chiara Fontanesi, who was just struggling with the conditions. Duncan then stalled, bump started. The girl that jumped past her was Van der Ven. She got her in 2nd, and then look at this. I think she just knew that she was about to get landed on. She held herself behind the handlebars, and unfortunately didn't have the right body posture and just got bounced over the handlebars, went down. Van der Ven led, but then she started to make mistakes. She had a good gap of about 8 or 10 seconds. Then the final 2 laps was a 3-way battle for the lead. Van der Ven got caught by the number 8 of Fontanesi and the 114 of Livia Lancelot. Lancelot tried to get up into 2nd at the top of the hill. And then a slight mistake here from Van der Ven allowed Fontanesi into the lead. All on the same lap. At the bottom of the hill on the same lap, Fontanesi then tipped over with just over a lap to go. And as we went into the final tour, Lancelot was right there ready to pounce. She took an inside line at the bottom of the hill. The French crowd roared their approval. And it was Lancelot who came home victorious in race 1. Van der Ven 2nd, Pampamaya, Fontanesi and Laya, your top 5.
Ouais, c'est sûr. Je pense qu'on a essayé de faire plaisir au public qui a mal dans les rebondissements. Ils étaient vraiment derrière moi. Je vous remercie très fort parce que si cette manche elle s'était pas déroulée en France, je l'aurais peut-être pas gagné. Vous étiez vraiment derrière moi, vous m'avez poussé jusqu'au bout. Merci beaucoup. Et promis, j'essaie de faire la même chose demain avec un meilleur départ.
Oui, parce que là, vous êtes resté scotché sur la grille. Les 10 premiers mètres, il n'y a rien qu'à bouger.
Ouais, c'est vrai qu'on a... J'ai beaucoup de mal avec le départ. La moto marche super bien. C'est vraiment pas de la faute de la moto, mais pour le moment, j'ai un petit peu du mal en sortie de grille. On a résolu le problème dans la terre. Maintenant, il faut qu'on résolve le problème aussi sur ces types de grilles. Donc, c'est pas facile. Maintenant, voilà, je vais gagner celle-là. C'est déjà une bonne chose et on va essayer de gagner celle de demain.
Merci Lydia. C'était Lydia Lancelot en live derrière la grille de départ. Merci.
Livia Lancelot, congratulations. Race win, giving your home fans exactly what they wanted, but it was a bad start and you had a lot of work to do.
Yeah, it was a really bad start. We worked on it so hard lately, but you know this new gate is pretty weird to practice on, so I need more practice again to get a good start because it will make my job more easy. Now it was pretty hard. I stayed calm actually, you know, I didn't try to push so much. I was feeling good. I took my time to come back on the lead, and finally on the last lap in front of my crowd is just great. They pushed me so hard, so thank you everyone.
Great job. Good luck for tomorrow.